We live in a world that thrives on the illusion of chaos. Your days are crowded with variables you cannot control. It is incredibly easy to fall into the trap of reaction, to wake up every morning putting out fires, letting the world dictate your mood, your strategy, and your destiny. My message is to remind you of a profound truth I teach every day to people like you. Your ultimate power lies in your focus. I remind you that true achievement doesn't stem from favorable conditions, but from the deliberate application of leadership over your own mind. Real, lasting change does not happen by chance. It happens by choice, and it begins with a single, uncompromising decision. Every breakthrough you will ever experience in your professional or personal life is bound to a strict psychological chain reaction. It is a universal law of performance. What you focus on, you will feel. What you feel, you are compelled to act upon. Think about it. Your mind is a lens. If you focus entirely on the obstacles, the lack of capital, or the threat of competition, what do you feel? You probably feel anxiety or scarcity. Maybe you feel defeated or discouragement. When you feel discouraged, what kind of actions do you take? You take tentative actions. You hesitate, you play small, you shrink back into your comfort zone. And tentative, fearful actions yield broken, failing results. The moment you shift your focus, the second you choose to look at the vision, the solution, the target, progress, prosperity, and abundance, your emotional chemistry changes. Focus on that vision, and you immediately feel inspired. Focus on your capacity to solve problems, and you instantly feel courageous. Let's talk about the law of momentum. You know that knowledge alone is never enough. If information is enough, everyone would have a perfect, thriving career and a flawless life. We do not act based on what we know. We act based on how we feel. When you intentionally direct your focus to generate feelings of conviction, you force yourself into aligned action. That first action might be difficult. It might be terrifying. But when you execute it, something incredible happens. You create a small victory. One victory breeds confidence. Confidence demands a second action. And suddenly, you are no longer pushing a boulder uphill. You have unlocked momentum. This momentum generates an aligned, high vibrational energy. It is an energy that transforms your workplace, attracts opportunities, and gives you the sheer grit required to press onward toward your vision. I refer to this as mastering the miracle mind. Choosing urgency over complacency and taking absolute responsibility for where you plant your thoughts. If you want your career to improve, you must improve. If you want your income to scale, your leadership must scale. The same strategy is required with your personal life. The stagnation you see in any area of your life is simply a reflection of a decision you have been avoiding. I challenge you today to stop settling for standard results. Study the principles of performance, dive deep into strategic mindset training, and commit yourself to constant, unyielding personal evolution. The line between where you are and where you want to be is not a chasm of time, it is a single decision. Decide right now to take complete control of your focus. Refuse to give your attention to the things that drain your power. Lock your thoughts onto your vision. Stir up the emotional conviction required to win, and take massive, immediate, and aligned action. Your momentum is waiting. Make the decision today, right now, to lock in on the ideas, thoughts, and vision that propels you upward. Your joy and fulfillment will be realized as your dreams come to fruition.